The Siege of Glatz took place in 1760 during the 7 Years' War, when an Austrian force led by General von Laudon laid siege to and successfully stormed the fortress of Glatz from its Prussian garrison. On 6 June Loudon surrounded Glatz, but he had to wait until heavy artillery was brought from Olmütz in neighbouring Moravia. While waiting, Loudon received information about the approach of a Prussian force under Fouqué. With his much larger force, Loudon moved to intercept the smaller force, forcing Fouqué to surrender at the Battle of Landeshut on 23 June. Loudon then returned his attentions to the Siege of Glatz. The arrival of his heavy artillery had allowed the siege to properly begin on 20 July, and a trench had been dug. Once the guns had weakened the defences, Loudon was able to organize volunteers to storm the city, opening the gates and allowing the remainder of the Austrian army to enter. Aftermath. Following a series of extensive maneuvers and several heavy battles during 1760, Glatz ultimately remained the only territory captured by the Austrian and their allies, leaving the situation almost unchanged since a year before. The Prussian commander Colonel Bartholomäus was taken prisoner by the Austrians. Following his release at the end of the war, he was tried and executed by Frederick the Great as a punishment for losing Glatz. Bibliography. Szabo, Franz A.J. The 7 Years' War in Europe, 1757–1763. Pearson.